Welcome back to another video. Today we are looking back at some of the best interview highlights from this season. It's been a long old slog, but make sure you hit subscribe and like where possible. But please enjoy the video.
Probably the most peculiar of relationships I've ever heard about. But we've got an Ipswich fan, and who do you support?
Portsmouth.
What's a Portsmouth?
It's the Pompey. We're the best. We got the best. Even Mourinho said we got the best supporters ever.
He's having an off day, I think.
It's true.
Definitely.
It's true. We're the loudest ever.
So what are your names, sorry?
Michelle.
Michelle.
And Scott.
Scott, what do you make of Michelle's terrible analysis of Pompey there?
Well, I'm not too gentle. I let her have a run and then accept it and then tell her, hence she's here today to watch the mighty Ipswich play Doncaster.
You're a good omen, I heard. Apparently every time you come here we do well.
I went to 3 games last season, and they won every time.
See, we only won 5 times last season, so Michelle, I'm glad you're here today. Can you get a season ticket as well? Or?
But that's what he said. He's going to buy me one for Christmas. So.
Yeah, definitely. Do it, Scott. Please do it. What do you make of Pompey this season then? Doing well? Starting well? Or?
Not bad. A bit so-so really.
Yeah.
But we've had a lot of postponements. So
It's Ipswich reserves, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
I don't think they'd match up against Ipswich. But when did Pompey come down here then? Do you know?
Well, I think Ipswich are down in Pompey on the 21st of December, so that's down my way, so he's going to have to come down to me, but he's going to be sat up one end and I'm going to be sat down the other.
So do you live down in Portsmouth? Or? Yeah. And you live here, do you, Scott? Or?
I live on the coast in Lowestoft, yeah.
So it's a bit of a journey then, down to see her all the time, but worth it, is it?
Oh, 100%, yeah. I mean, the rivalry.
He's not made of wood, is he?
No, I'm really glad that you're here today, and hopefully we'll get a good result, all right?
I'm honorary Ipswich today, so I want Ipswich to win today.
Lovely job.
100%.
Thanks very much for that. What do you make of that, mate?
I still can't believe it, to be honest. What just happened in those last 90 minutes? No words for it.
Look, let's be honest, all Ipswich fans that watch this, they'll be like, cup final. Everyone's like, you come down here, is this the biggest away day of the season, do you reckon, for you lot?
Well, it's definitely up there, isn't it? Like, you guys in Sunderland, biggest clubs in the league. We've come down here, we're coming here in our masses, and at times like this, we'd go to grounds like this, and we'd absolutely expect to get battered. But for some reason, we're just rolling on with this amazing momentum.
Automatic promotion hopefuls, I would say. What do you make of that, Kaz?
I still can't quite believe it. I mean, to be 4th is unbelievable. Graham Coughlin's just fantastic.
So where did you finish last season?
When did we finish last season? I can't even think.
Get the phones out.
Yeah. Yeah, we know our football club. We stopped looking at the table around Christmas last year because we were relegation zone for a lot of it. So
We might be doing that as well this season, I reckon. What do you make of Ipswich, Gary? A side that can't really put a ball in the back of the net at the moment.
No, it was a good game, to be fair. Like, the referee was trying to shaft us quite a few times, but well,
honestly, best ref we've had all season.
I hate to see that. Jesus Christ. But yeah, no, it was a great game, but could have been a lot better for both sides.
Do you reckon that you can battle up the top with the other teams? I'm not saying that we deserve to be out there because we've played poorly for the last 10, 11 games. We've not deserved to be out there at all.
There's no reason why we can't now. With a result like this today, we get ourselves a good Christmas. We're off to the races in the new year. We have to be considered hopefuls in the race. You just have to.
Right, yes, I'm here with Josh. Josh, first time down Portman Road today. Much travel this season? Have you been many places?
Yeah, every away game so far. So we're looking forward to ticking another one off the ground list.
And what are you expected today from your team?
It's going to be a tough game. Obviously, you've not been in the best of form. A lot of people think that's a good thing for us, but I disagree. I think that's a bad thing. You want a team to kind of start a unbeaten run again, and that could be us. But we got a good cup win on Tuesday against Fleetwood. Tough game. I think we'll continue that run.
Standout performer for me has probably been Colby Bishop this season. For me, what about you?
I'd agree on that. Yeah, absolutely fantastic. The way he's transitioned from non-league football, into league football. He's a strong, powerful player. It's taken a while for his body to get used to, training full time. Not having to work as a primary school teacher. He's done fantastically. Yeah, all credit to him.
What are your aspirations then as an Accrington fan? Because obviously we see it from a completely different angle. We're looking for promotion. I mean, what do you guys see every season?
I think it's a case of improvement every season, be that on the field or off the field. We've had a lot of improvement off the field in recent years. Obviously, historically, Aki have always been little club, little old Aki. And I think in recent years that's changed. Oh, hang on a minute, this is a team that can compete. This is a team that's got facilities. Players, want to play for us now. We're getting loans from the Premier League. And I think that's the main difference for us. A cup run as well. We've never been to Wembley. Only 1 or 2 EFL teams.
Either have we, mate. Either have we.
But we're still filling the old Leeson.com trophy, so an improvement.
We're not either.
No, I know, yeah, I had to throw that one in there, but yeah, just an improvement, you know, flirt with the playoffs. Don't really want to get drawn into a relegation scrap, and just enjoy it, you know. We're enjoying every minute of being in this league at the end of the day, playing, you know, teams like Ipswich, so can't go wrong.
What are you expecting today then, mate? Final score?
2-0 lucky.
Yes, I'm here with Chris. Chris, what are you expecting today, mate?
It's going to be a tough match today, but I hope you lads have got your bucket and spade because you're going to need it.
Love that. We don't usually play on surfaces like this, but you'll obviously be accustomed to that.
We will, and I'll tell you something, Watford, they were panicking when they seen the state of our pitch, mate, but we're used to it now. Yeah.
Were you disappointed that game went on Tuesday night?
Well, the thing was, right, that the pitch was in such a mess, like, it wouldn't have been good for a game of football, and it wouldn't have been good, like, so.
Do you think that's a problem with, like, 2 successive promotions? You weren't really ready to come into League One, or?
Well, it takes time to adjust, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And we're finding our feet. We've had a lot of injuries, and it takes time to adjust with the amount of injuries we've had. But we're coming good. We're coming good. And I tell you, the old biz. I let the old biz pass. Like, no. To be honest with you, right, we've had a lot of injuries, and they're starting to come back now.
Yeah.
So I reckon we'll be fine. We've got a good manager, and we've got an amazing chairman. Yeah, and he's good, and his missus. They've done this club well. You know what I mean?
It's good to see in modern day football. Obviously, James Norwood was one of those players that carried you through. He scored the important goals. He scored 10 this season. We need him to score a bit more to get us over the line. But you know, final word on him.
Well, I know the fans love him here, but as long as he doesn't score for you lads today, we'll give him a cheer. We never forget good players who've served us well. Do you know what I mean? So
yeah, 100%. What are you going for then, mate? Final score?
2-1 to Rovers. Ferrier to score 2.
Risky. Got the Canary Crusher here. Danny Haynes, back at Portman Road, mate. I've seen you down here a few times this season now. What's going on?
Yeah, I was coming back to show love to my clubs that I support, man. Obviously, you know the history with me and Norwich and stuff, and the history that I left this club, and it made me who I am today. So I've got to show nothing but respect for this club.
Yeah, you had a good career coming out of Ipswich. From my point of view, you scored many goals. You played for some good clubs, but we enjoyed having you down here at Ipswich Town.
No, it means a lot when people say that, and I don't think I know the effects that I have on people, and the time that I actually give with people. I don't actually know how it affects people. So now I'm just giving back, really, and obviously come back, show my face, and sign a few autographs and make people happy.
Yeah, definitely. How do you think Ipswich are getting on this season then?
Good, good. I expected it, to be honest. Shouldn't have happened last year, but I think once we get back up there, Norwich comes down, and then we get some revenge on Norwich, I think.
Could we re-sign you at that point?
Oh, the boots are hanging up, mate. The hamstrings as well.
What do you expect today, then, mate? Final score?
I think it's 2-0.
2-0?
2-0 Town, yeah. 2-0 Town. I think we will get the 3 points today.
Definitely. So. Well, cheers to that, mate, and have a good one.